And now we get to the main card for UFC 178 on pay-per-view. First up in the women's bantamweight division, Alpha Cat Zingano versus Amanda the Lioness Nunes. For Amanda Nunes. And her opponent is the #1 ranked women's bantamweight contender, Cat Zingano. $135 for Cat Zingano. All right, next up we have got a good one in the middleweight division. Tim Kennedy versus Yoel Soldier of God Romero. $185 for Yoel Romero. And his opponent is ranked #6 in the world, Tim Kennedy. $185 for Tim Kennedy. And with that backdrop, we get to a featured bout in the featherweight division. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus the notorious Featherweight. 146 for Conor McGregor. And his opponent ranked number 5 in the world, Dustin Poirier. $155 for Eddie Alvarez. And his opponent, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. $155 for Donald Cerrone. All right, now it is time to take a closer look at the two men who tomorrow night will fight for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Take a look.
Cariaso.
My goal in life is always to be the best at what I do, and I'm going to be the champion. I feel like I'm the champion already, and it's a dangerous person to have in front of you.
Oh, look out. Oh! Cariaso all together. Wow, big right hand. Oh! Vicious elbow. Huge knee. He is outstanding.
Chris Cariaso is a threat to anyone at Flyweight. And what Cariaso brings into this fight that makes it dangerous is his belief in himself and knockout power.
Oh, man!
And that's something that Mighty Mouse Johnson has to be acutely aware of when he attempts to defend his title.
Every single time you step in the octagon, you have to be on. It just takes one time when you're off and you lose, and then you're back to square one again. And each time I fight, I want to be my best.
Everything he does is world class. Picks him up, throws him down. Big shot. Unbelievably fast. Wow! Oh my God! Oh, he hurt him!
I'm gonna keep on knocking him down, man.
He's unstoppable.
That's cleaning out the division right there.
Demetrious Johnson may very well be the best fighter on earth. He's technically the most sound fighter in the UFC.
We were just talking about how good his technique is, and he lands a picture-perfect right hand.
If Chris Cariaso tries to go technique to technique, I think he's going to be outgunned. But Cariaso knows that he has the power to knock out anyone at 125 pounds.
Big right hand for Cariaso. Chris Cariaso.
I have to hurt him. Anything I can do to hurt this guy, this is going to win me this fight.
It only takes one punch in a fight where you're out. So can I make sure I use my athletic ability and my technical side to get this W? We're gonna find out.
I'm feeling stronger than ever, and I want that belt around my waist.
First fighter to the scale, the challenger, Chris Kamikaze Cariaso. $124.5 for Chris Cariaso. And his opponent is the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. $124.5 for Demetrious Johnson. All right, I'm here with the challenger, Chris Cariaso. At least according to Vegas, they're not giving you much of a shot here. What type of performance is it going to take to beat Demetrious Johnson here tomorrow night?
I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm ready to go out there and put 100% out there and take this title from Demetrious.
Congratulations on the opportunity. Best of luck here tomorrow night. All right, here is arguably the best fighter on the planet, ladies and gentlemen, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. You've dominated this 125-pound division. How does this latest challenger stack up as you try to keep the throne?
You know, it's another great challenge, but, you know, I'm always on every time I fight, and we're going to make it happen at the parties at Chateau. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Let's get it.
Woo! Can't wait to see your champion, Demetrious Johnson. All right, thank you all for coming out. That makes it official. We hope to see you right back here at the MGM Grand for the fights tomorrow night.